boys and girls. Welcome to the Lights Corner. Are you excited? Yay! I am excited. I am always excited whenever it's story time. Good job. Now today we'll be reading another story about our friend. What's the name of our friend? Daniel. Good job. And Daniel learned another story this week. Do you want to know? He learned another lesson this week. Do you want to know what lesson he learned? You have to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Ta-da! See? Daniel learns another lesson. And what's the lesson? Daniel and the power of gratitude. So Daniel learns the lesson of gratitude. Good job. Who knows what gratitude means? Gratitude means to be thankful. To be what? Thankful. Now let's see what happens in the story, shall we? One Friday afternoon, Daniel came home from school feeling upset. He was not happy. He dropped his school bag on the floor and sat down. And frowned his face. Everyone show me your angry face. He wasn't smiling. His mother noticed. Daniel, what's wrong? She asked. Daniel sighed. I don't think my life is fair. His mom was shocked. Why do you say that, Daniel? Well, I just don't think my life is fair. Okay, let's see what happens next. The next day was Daniel's birthday. Many of his classmates had talked about their big birthday parties. Some had received bicycles, others had received beautiful tablets, others received toys and lots of gifts. Daniel had been hoping for something big for his birthday too. But because his parents were trying to save money for some important family needs, they had planned a simple birthday celebration at home. Daniel folded his arms. I wish we could have a huge birthday party. I wish I could get lots of expensive presents. I wish I had what some of my friends have. And then he frowned his face again and turned his back to his mom. His mother sat beside him. Can you see the picture of Daniel frowning and his mom sitting beside him? Good job. His mom said, Daniel, have you thanked God for all the things you have? She asked. Daniel shrugged. But deep down, he knew he had been focusing more on what he didn't have than on what he already had. The next morning, Daniel's father came to Daniel's room. Daniel, let's go for a walk, he said. Come with me. I want to show you something. So Daniel followed his dad and they went on a walk. They walked round the street. They walked round the community. When they got to a particular place, Daniel met several children. Some didn't have parents. Some didn't have a house. Some did not have a family to take care of them. Some do not have good clothes. Some do not have good shoes. They do not even have food to eat. Others were talking about how they sometimes went without things that children have. Daniel looked at these children carefully. Can you see Daniel and his dad? Can you see all the children that don't have a family? Good. But guess what? Something surprised Daniel. Even though these children didn't have a family or a house or food or shoes, they were smiling. They were laughing. They were happy. They were singing songs and dancing and playing. Daniel could not believe it. One little boy named Samuel came to Daniel and said, "Do you want to play football with us?" he asked. Soon, Daniel was playing with them and they were all having fun together. Daniel forgot about the big birthday that he wanted. He was just happy with these children. After the game, Daniel asked Samuel, "Are you happy?" Samuel said, "Of course, I am happy." Then Daniel said, "But you do not have many toys. How are you so happy?" Samuel said, "Well, I have friends and I have people who care for me, and God has been good to me." Can you see the picture of Daniel playing with all the children? Good job. After Samuel said that, Daniel became quiet. On the way home, Daniel asked his dad, "Daddy, how can Samuel be so happy?" His dad said, "Because he has learned gratitude." "What is gratitude?" Daniel asked. His father replied, "Gratitude means appreciating God for everything you have, instead of focusing on what you do not have." Then Daniel's dad read a Bible verse. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 18. "Give thanks to God in all circumstances, for this is His will for you." That evening, Daniel sat on his bed. He began to make a list of all the things that he's grateful for. Thank you, God, for my mom. Thank you, God, for my dad. Thank you, God, because I have a home. Thank you, God, because I have food to eat. He made a very long list. Can you see the picture of Daniel making a list? Good job. Soon, Daniel realized he had many blessings and he had many reasons to be grateful. So, the next morning was his birthday. His parents did a small birthday for him at home with few of his friends. But Daniel was very happy. He wasn't sad. Even though he didn't get the big gifts and the beautiful toys, he was still happy for the small birthday and for his beautiful friends and family. Now, friends, what's the moral of today's story? You should always be grateful. Good job. Whatever mommy and daddy gives you, always be grateful for it, okay? Don't be sad because you don't have other things. Be happy because you have some of the things that you have. All right? Good job. Now, see you next week. Bye.